Everything fucking started with Madden, bro.
I just cracked 260, about to crack them for some more.
That's what you over there doing. The mic on. Mic is hot. The mic is hot, fellas. Mic is hot, and we are streaming. But I don't know why. I don't know why y'all can't see the fucking game, bro. This shit's weird. This shit. Yeah, like this shit's weird, bro. It's not usually doing that. I said tune. You know me for way too long. I never changed. You know I've been this bitch. I'm trying to figure out why we can see everything but what we need to see. You smell what the rock is cooking? Go stream menu. Guide button.
Damn, that sports podcast gonna be lit though.
There we go. There we go, baby. What you say?
That sports podcast gonna be lit.
Yeah, I want to get that shit up and jumping. There you go, baby. Got the mic on, you know.
Hopefully I don't.
Throw your headphones on.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is exclusive.
Oh nah, never mind, cause he got to hear it. Forgot you got to hear that shit too. All right, come on, let's get this shit up and jumping, baby. Subject me back. Ready?
Yeah.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in. This game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-2. They got the ball in great field position. One play later. End zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
But they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, 15 yards. And the Eagles are able to to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It's thick week. The quarters is on 6 minutes. It's 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first quarter. He threw 2 picks and it's 14-0. And I only threw 2 picks.
Hey, no.
The first pick, 1 play, pass play, slam. AJ touchdown.
Hey, yo.
The second pick, first play. Miles Sanders right up the middle, touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll bring him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions. Now they're facing the deficit. Another touchdown after that previous pick. Starting over here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen escaping. Allen hit. He lost the football. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Now Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
How you put like
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Madden. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
He won this nigga in less than 60 seconds.
A pick 6 TD. Charles, it is pretty rare.
I 21 this nigga in 62 seconds.
Damn.
That's all it took. That's all it took. 62 seconds, and it was over.
God.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
I got it there. I'm gonna get my game up, alright? Oh my God. I'm watching this shit. You got me real interested now.
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew. 1 for me and 1 for you.
Your
Like with the roof. The chain don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a. Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches hit like noogies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby to miss.
I got changed.
Tonight, from Lincoln Finance.
Are you checking?
I gotta do it on my side.
Checking mine too, right?
Yeah.
Where I go?
Player skill. No, game options, right up here. Alright.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 63 yards. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 21. Pickett to throw on first down. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space. And he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Elliott, baby.
And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Wise play by Pickett, sliding to avoid the hit. He also has the first down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
We both know there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 63 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for another consecutive touchdown. That would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right.
Yeah, okay.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before working across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of 40. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back. Reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
You like to run the ball.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. And forced him to
Why you not coming up?
Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
That's a pick.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On second down, this is Harris. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At least I ain't 21. At least I ain't 21.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Looking to throw, Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubt for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
To the air on first down with Pickett. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Pickett. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First and 10, here's Pickett. Rolling to his right.
Oh my God, bro.
He's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
This nigga has found better.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that football.
Fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a gain of 34.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Pickett will look to throw it here. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Now Pickett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yeah, I like the beat.
There's Deontay Johnson as the Steeler offense gets set for this next series. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Harris running straight ahead. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he'll be out right at the 35. Pickett to his tight end Freiermuth for the Steeler first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Pickett now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
What's he doing?
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, but still, bro, he took forever, bro.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Slant pass complete. Najee Harris.
I'm scoring like I said.
He's got room
What I
at the
say?
30.
I'm going fucking score. What I say, man?
Touchdown. Najee Harris, 47 yards. And the Steelers are back within a score.
Oh, shit. God damn.
No, it's wide right. No good.
Everything was closer. I'm like, all right, we might have a good game.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. Go, it's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. Finding room in midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Quiz Watkins. 77 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly and add on to their lead. Elliott now to have the extra point.
That guy, man.
And the lead is up to 15 now. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. A long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Like, so whenever you got something going on, like even a podcast,
Sims going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, I look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
I thought he was Lamar for a minute.
Tremendous return as they finally get him around the 10-yard line.
Next time, make sure you put your socks back on. I beat the socks off for y'all motherfuckers.
No.
Make sure y'all put your socks back
I
on.
had the shoes on.
Talk that 2K shit. Go hard. Talk that 2K shit.
You got me in 2K, but you know why.
I don't know shit.
You know
I
why.
don't know shit.
All right, bet.
We're running back.
Bet.
Say no more.
All right, bro.
Love you too, bro. So why niggas on? Yeah, I had to give them the work real quick, put them out. You know what I mean? Send them motherfuckers home with something to think about. Next. Bring on the next one. Motherfucking so. My phone at? I don't even know where my phone is. I don't even know. Oh, I gotta switch the sound. Switch the sound. There you go. There you go. There you go. I had to send him home packing. You know? Send them home packing. Oh, man. Here we go. But I'll do the capture this job first. So. There you go. Damn. There you go. There you go. 28-9. The controller. 28-9. Gotta show that. Gotta show that. Got to try a little. There you go. Alright, everything kosher. Now, what we gonna do now?
Partner, everything.
Game over.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm, making hits with Hit boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, spoil little boys, y'all better keep your poise.
Continue anyway. Let's go. My phone is though. Off this yet. I'm gonna switch to Twitch. Oh, press A. My bad. My bad. Don't shoot the messenger now. So you got the offer.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could've been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself. Could've been more loyal. Could've been.
Excuse me.